staying for so long, hanging out with me. My arms are about rubber. Well, not about rubber. They are rubber. They are rubber. Imagine that. I turn the other one on and I have the red dot of death. So, just like always, I'm going to start with Capricorn and go around the horn. To my sweet little Sagittariuses, you will always, always be last but not least, okay? Make sure I got my cards right side up. Oh, Cappies, I really don't need 5 cards. And yes, I will give you a stone for the week because it's going to be an intense week with Mercury's in retrograde, but with Venus being direct yesterday, Jupiter retrograde being today, last quarter moon, and the 9-9. It's going to be an intense week. Lots of 5s, Caps. Both of these cards have 5s in them. Oh, somebody is letting the Capricorns loose this week. Oh, Lord. All right. So let me talk to those of you guys that have Capricorns in your lives first. Capricorns, you just close your ears. For those of you guys that have Capricorns in your lives, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know ahead of time, I'm sorry. Because if you guys have ever been around a Capricorn for any length of time, when they get a bug up their ass to do something, you can't make them not do it. They just run ahead. So, I'm sorry. Just hold on to your butts. Caps are going to start off this week with the Prince. This is the forgotten adversary. So this is sorrow and lost valor and me choking on spit and also serendipity. Okay? So, Caps. Those of you guys that have Caps in your life know that the Caps are kind of beating themselves up this week. Okay? They are really kind of deep in their inner monologue bullshit. Okay? If you guys have never heard a Capricorn's inner monologue, oh my God. Oh my God. Now, Capricorns are going to be kind of deep in their head this week, beating themselves up a little bit, overthinking a little bit, but, there is a but here. That serendipity. As the Capricorns are overthinking everything, you guys are also going to notice pretty quickly where all of these things have been happening are very serendipitous. That brings to this. This is the dust devil, and this is moving out of stagnation. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Capricorns also have the curiosity card. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It gets worse. Because not only are they kind of stuck in their heads and overthinking everything, the way that a Capricorn gets overthinking is to do more shit. As a Capricorn, I don't know that I approve this message because I have other shit I have to do. I don't need new shit. So, Caps have the dust devil moving out of stagnation and fucking curiosity. They do. They all have, yeah. It's an action week for Capricorns. It's an action week. It is. Capricorns expect to be ready to rush forward with all kinds of stuff. Be ready to have something new pique your interest that you're just all about. It just is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Caps, it's an action week. It's just an action week. If y'all have a Capricorn in your life, know that they're probably not going to sit still this week. They're just not. They're just not. So stones for Capricorns. I'm actually going to say labradorite. Labradorite. Because as you're finding this curiosity and as you're moving out of stagnation, you're going to need something that's going to kind of gently help guide you and protect you a little bit. Because Caps, we all know how you are. We all know how you are. And there's no sitting down when you're ready to go. Hurry up and wait is a Capricorn. Hurry up and wait. And then blast off. So, yeah. All the lab caps. I'm sitting here like, man, as a Capricorn, I have other shit to do this week than new shit. I don't need new shit. I don't know, some of you Caps may need the new shit. I don't need the new shit, but some of y'all may need the new shit. Aquarius, I keep getting all of this. All of this. What the hell? What the hell? That was a lot. If you guys are new to watching me read, I have been reading professionally for 10 years at this point, almost 10 years. So I pay attention to everything with the cards, especially how they shuffle. That tells me a lot before I ever turn the cards over. Well, where's my Aquariuses at? Aquarius, y'all start off with the matriarch, which is rejection, but it's also opportunities. Check this shit out, Aquarius. You ready? This is the opportunity card. This is your whole week. And then I shit you not, you have Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. In other words, being in the right place at the right time. And then you also have the crossing, which is an initiation card. Aquarius, you're in for a major, amazing, humongous week. You're in for a week of epiphanies. You're in for a week of being in the right place at the right time. You're in the week for all the opportunities. So you lucky little shits, like buy a lottery ticket, I guess. But it's going to be a fantastic lucky week for you, Aquariuses. Now, notice the first thing I said on here was rejection. Okay? Rejection is also protection. When something is rejected and pulled out of your life, or you don't get it, thank whatever gods you are associated with, because sometimes that's because it's not yours and you're dodging a huge bullet there. So I want you to think about that, Aquarius, because some of you are going to go through the week and something big is not going to happen for you. Or you're going to lose a job, or something's going to happen. You're going to be like, wait, this was supposed to be a lucky week. Yeah. That shit got yanked out of your fucking path. Yeah. Aquariuses, y'all are some lucky little shits this week. Just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So I'm going to say malachite or pyrite for you guys, whichever one you have, because both of those, or tiger's eye, all of those are extremely lucky. They're all the monies. So yeah. Aquarius, enjoy the week. Holy crap. Enjoy the week. Damn. All right, Pisces. Where's all my Pisces gang at? There's my Pisces showing up. Look at that, Pisces. What's up with this? This is a lot. This is a lot. That's a lot, Pisces. Okay. I was actually going to pull a different one, and then that one was like, no, me. That tells me there's a lot going on, Pisces. Oh my God, you cannot make this shit up. All right. Pisces. Let me just say this before I ever start talking to you about what's in your cards, Pisces. It's going to be a week where there's going to be drama around you, not with you, around you. Okay? You guys start off with Charon, which is the ferryman. This is necessity and focus and transition. Okay? The key here is focus, Pisces. Focus. Okay? Because next you have rise above the fray. Like I said, there's going to be drama around you, around you, you need to focus, and you need to not get in it. Not get in it. Okay? Because if you do, that's going to wreck your focus. This rising above the fray card is here for a reason, Pisces. Okay? And like I said, you cannot make this shit up. It's really funny. I was going to draw a different card and this one flung out at me. This is also the crossing, the initiation card, just like the Aquarius has had in this same position. Stay out of the drama because this week is a test for you, okay? This week is utterly a test for you, Pisces. This focus is key. Whether you guys are starting a new job, starting school, or you're just going around with all of the others, I mean, you're, in your routine or whatever. Focus is key. Do not get in the drama, Pisces. Don't do it. I'm just saying, don't do it. You're being tested. Being tested. So when all this drama pops up and everybody's like, well, why aren't you getting in it? Why aren't you saying this or saying that or whatever? I want you just to giggle because it's a test. It's a test. Don't bite. Okay? Don't do it. Don't bite. So, Pisces, I'm going to say Sodalite is going to be your friend this week because Sodalite is going to help you kind of stay calm in the moment. It's also going to help to alleviate some of the drama around you. So maybe it'll leave you alone a little bit. But, yeah. Hey, Mermaid Ninja, thank you for subscribing, sweet pea. Yeah. Don't bite, Pisces. Don't do it. All right, Aries. Where's my Aries at? You guys would like to go back and re-watch your sign. If you'd like to go watch your moon, your rising, anything like that, these are on YouTube and they can be watched as a podcast. So, or listened to as a podcast. So that way, you don't even have to watch. All the fours, Aries. All the fours. I find that interesting that y'all are the fourth one I'm reading for. Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. All right, ready? What in these... You know how I always say you can't make this shit up? Just wait. Y'all can already see it. Can you see it? Can you already see it? Aries, you guys start off with the Golden Empress. This is potency and magnetism. Potency and magnetism, Aries. Then you guys have opportunity. Yeah, y'all see it, don't you? Y'all see it, don't you? Then you guys have opportunity. So, similar to the Aquarius, y'all are going to have a lucky fucking week. But yours is more, your energy pulls in the opportunities. Where the Aquarius is going to be in the right place at the right time, you guys, Aries, everything is getting pulled in exactly. All these opportunities. You can't make this shit up. Apparently, we're all being tested this week. Except the Capricorns who are just going to go run off head first into some shit. But apparently, every fucking sign's being tested this week. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So, Aries. Your magnetism, your energy, Aries, is going to be drawing all of this in. All of it. But know that you are being tested. So pay attention on what things you're bringing in. Pay attention on what opportunities are being drawn in by your energy, because not every single opportunity is going to be one you need to take, Aries, okay? You are being tested. So, pay attention to your gut. Pay attention to... When an opportunity comes, let me do it this way, Aries. When an opportunity comes, I want you to first pay attention to your gut. And second, I want you to look and think, okay, did I manifest this? If I manifested this, what is the catch? Because we all know that the universe is like that horrible genie that likes to fuck you over a chance he gets. If I didn't manifest this, why is this opportunity coming in? What is there in my energy that made this opportunity arise? And is it something that you actually need in your life? Okay? Okay? Because Aries, y'all are a lot like the Aquarius. I'm not the Aquarius, the Capricorns, with your little cardinal self where you just want to run forward. So, all right. Stone for Aries. I'm going to say obsidian or Apache tears, because you guys do need the protection this week with all this potency. You're going to be drawing in a lot of people, including the wrong kind of people. And I like to protect my little Aries friends, okay? So the obsidian or Apache tears will also help to ground you a little bit, okay? Okay? All right. Taurus, we ready? We ready? I know I'm going a little fast this evening, but that's okay. That just came right out with that one. So that's how it is. Taurus is just do the cards. Taurus is not fucking around this week, which is great because all the other cards took forever to get drawn. Taurus, however, they aren't fucking around this week. Just letting you know. Oh, thank God. I swear, if that card was going to be there again, I was going to legit just walk away. I was just going to get up and walk away. All right. Remember how I just said that Taurus isn't taking any bullshit this week? Well, they're not. Taurus, you are literally a conundrum. Are you ready? Please don't shoot the messenger. Thank you for subscribing, love. You guys start off with the Queen of Shadows, which is wrath and instability and suspicion. So we have a whole bunch of people that are going through tests, and then we have a whole group of angry Tauruses. Because that's what we need, is a bunch of angry bulls. Yay. But here's what's even funnier. Here's why I said y'all are some conundrums. Because then you have the Drifter, which is experiencing life as it comes. So a lot of this shit that's going to be pissing the Tauruses off this week is because it's shit they can't control. And if you have never been around an earth sign before, earth signs like to control things. They have to have a plan. They need like a plan A through Z, and then they need a like A1 through a million and B1 through a million. Every earth sign is like this. You have to have a plan. Even if it's a very loose-knit plan, the earth signs, we got to have a plan. So we don't like it. We're okay if we're the ones that's doing the drifting. We're okay with that. But when the drifting and the, things just like start happening and we have to roll with it, we don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. So we're going to have some pissed off Tauruses this week. But here's what's funny. This is why I said y'all are a conundrum, because you also have the intentionality card. So as you're trying to deal with this shit, with things just like, rolling through and popping up and, okay, this is what we're doing. You have to you also have to make some very, very intentional moves this week, Taurus, okay? So with all of this stuff here, just know that you're going to be a little irritated this week. Don't take it out on everybody. And know that when you make decisions this week, not the ones that are made for you, when you make decisions this week, Taurus, they have to be intentional. Okay? You can't just be like, yeah, sure, let's do that. They have to be intentional. It will affect some stuff going on in the future. Has to be intentional. Okay? Taurus. I'm going to say fluorite's going to be a good stone for you this week, Taurus, because fluorite helps with focus. It also helps kind of calm down a little bit, and it helps the brain to not be as, okay? Fluorite's going to be your friend this week, Taurus. If y'all know some Tauruses, If you live with some, just know that it's going to be that kind of week, and just, you know, throw their favorite food at them, shove it across the floor nicely, and run away. I'm like, I don't know. Gemini, I literally just need one card here, and y'all want to draw like 2 and 3 and 10. Thank you. Where's all my Geminis at? Don't forget, guys, if you ever miss Zodiacs on Monday, they are always on YouTube. Really, Geminis? It's a hesitant week for you. I'm just going to say that. It's a hesitant week for you. Because, like I said, I pay attention to the cards. And it's not that you kept trying to throw tons of cards. Well, at first you did. But then it was like, So, yeah. It's going to be a hesitant week for you. Okay. I find it funny that I just said it's going to be a hesitant week for you. Just watch. Just listen to this shit. You can't make this up. You guys start off with the Ageless, which is healing and graciousness and acceptance. Acceptance. Geminis, this is a very important week for you. Very important week for you. Because next you have the sacred contract. This is a week of dealing with karmic bonds and some karmic contracts that either you have made, you are making, you need to let go of, etc. It's a very intense week for you. You also have luck and right timing, which is being in the right place at the right time. So, Gemini. It's a very hesitant week for you because you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. You also are doing a lot of healing and acceptance this week. I don't know why that word is standing out to me, but it really, really is. It's standing out to me. Just know that you are going to be in the right place at the right time, Gemini. Okay? So, be your cautious, normal little selves. Look at everything really carefully. And know that you're going to be doing some healing and some major acceptance this week. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. All right. I'm actually going to say carnelian. Like, it doesn't really fit, but it does. Does that make sense? Because carnelian is a stone of passion. Carnelian is a stone of creativity. And when it comes to you being hesitant and making the right decisions and being in the right place at the right time, I think carnelian is going to be a really good stone for you this week, Gemini, okay? Okay? That brings me to my little Cancer babies. Where's my Cancers at? Where's all my Cancers? Where's all my Cancers? There they are. I see the hands coming up. There's the Cancers. All right. Here we go. Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Y'all start off with King Arthur, which is championship and nobility, but it's also self-realization. Self-realization. I find that funny because you can't make this shit up. Cancer, you're going to have an intense week of getting back to yourself. And I love this. I love this, okay? Here's why. Because next you have the many masks. This is the authentic self. I shit you not. Self-realization and the authentic self. It gets better. Ready? It gets better. You also have the wailing tree, which is reconciliation. So, Cancer, where you have been getting away from you, this week brings you right back to who you are. In a good way, in a good way, in a good way, okay? So if you have gotten away from maybe your relationship with you, or your relationship with a significant other or family, or maybe at work you haven't felt like yourself, or maybe you just realized, or you're going to realize this week, that you haven't been doing any of the things that make you you. This is the week. This is the week right here. Cancers, you are getting back to yourself this week. So not only are the Capricorns running loose, but their cardinal opposite, which is like their perfect match. Oh God, if y'all have friends that are Capricorns, if you Cancers and Capricorns hang out this week, fuck. It's gonna be an interesting week. We got the Capricorns running wild. We got all these other lucky little signs going through tests, and then we've got the Cancers who are getting back to their Cancery little selves. So we're going to have all these feisty crabs running around, probably with the Capricorns. Shit. All right, well, hell. Cancers. I'm going to say clear quartz. Like when I looked over there, I was going to say prehnite, but I think clear quartz. The clearer, the better. Because you need to see exactly what it is that you've been missing out. Okay? I was just thinking today that I need to finish up my series. I did some videos and I need to redo some more on what signs are the best friends and what signs are the best when it comes to like relationships. Because every single sign has other signs that are like best friends. You know what I mean? Like instant best friends. So like Capricorns and Geminis are like instant best friends. It's so weird. It's like we're best friends. Same with Cancers. We're best friends. It's funny, but I need to do some more videos like that, so you guys will know, like when a thing comes up like this, and it's gonna be that kind of week, and I'm like, oh shit, y'all already know, like which Capricorn and Cancers are gonna be running around together. Y'all already know. All right, Leos, that's a lot of cards coming out like this. That's Insta Friends, exactly. Insta Friends. All right, ready? All right. Well, all the fire. All right. Ready, Leos? Ready? You guys also have the Golden Empress, which is potency and magnetism. And did the other fire sign not get this card as well? I believe the Aries did. And I know I'm not wrong. You can't make this shit up. And no, I'm not wrong. The other thing I love about this is, as you guys have all this potency, just like the Aries does, you also have this radical acceptance. Look at all that fire. Look at all that fire. So you have all of this amazing magnetism right in your little hands, Leos. And you have this radical acceptance. So this is going to be a week, Leos. I keep wanting to say Lurgos. I don't know why I'm putting Leo and Virgo together, but that's what keeps coming out of my brain. It's going to be that week, Leo, where you have this radical acceptance of yourself. And I think that's utterly fantastic, because you Leos are super fucking hard on yourself. You are. You guys, I used to think that like Capricorn, like the cardinal signs were the hardest on themselves. No. It's the Leos. They are super hard on themselves. They are super hard on everyone else, and they are super hard on themselves, more so than anybody. But you can't make this shit up. You guys ready? You also have the right use of power. And look at all the fire here. Leos, like the Aquarius, this is going to be a fantastic fucking week for you. You guys are just on fucking fire. Like, you cannot go wrong this week. Now, I mean, you can, okay, so you know what I'm saying. But everything you touch is just lit this week, okay? So be careful what you put your energy into, Leos, because you have all of the potency, all of the magnetism, and this fantastic fucking fire that everybody wants to be around. Now, like I said to the Aries, this also means you're going to draw in the wrong people. So be really careful who gets your energy. Right use of power, Leos. The right use of power. Just saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay? Because you guys were very similar to the Aries and you guys start with that same card, I'm actually going to say obsidian for y'all as well. Because just like the Aries, where they're bringing in opportunity, you're bringing in acceptance, which is, it's really going to draw in some people that you don't need in your path. So I'm really going to say obsidian, and make sure that you're trusting your gut. Make sure that you're trusting your gut, Leos, okay? Because yeah, I know, I mean, I physically had 2 of y'all, and then I raised 3 of y'all. And so I know that y'all tend to go out of your way to help people and to your own detriment. And I don't want that to happen, okay? So, yeah, Leo's obsidian, okay? And probably some selenite. Selenite wouldn't be a bad thing either to help clear off some of the other people energy from you. All right, Virgos, ready? Ready? Y'all don't know. I was waiting for that card to be there. I was waiting. It's like, you know, when you have somebody stalking you and you never quite know when they're going to text or call. Like, I keep just waiting for that card to pop up. Okay. All right. All right, Virgos, you ready? You guys start off with Lilith. Shit, you not. Which is hunger and animism and potency. What's funny about this is these other 2 cards. Because this is a very powerful, strong card. It's not quite the magnetism that the Golden Empress has in this deck, but it's a very strong, powerful card. And then you have luck and right timing. Right place at the right time, Virgos. So you have this potency and this hunger. And then suddenly you have in the right place at the right time. Interesting. What you've been manifesting, Virgos, because guess what? The things that you've been manifesting, you're going to see where you're in the right place at the right time to make some of those things happen this week. But this one right here is interesting. Because this last card is going to be really hard for you Virgos to do. Are you ready? This is rest and renewal. Meaning that for this to really take shape, Virgos, you have to take some time for you. You have to take some time for you. You have to have some rest. You have to let things get back to how they are. And you have to refill your cup, Virgos. So, you really want this? Make sure that you're taking a break this week. Make sure that you're taking a break. Make sure you're taking a rest. Make sure that you're refilling your cup, Virgos. Okay? Yeah? All right. So, stones for Virgos. You know, I'm going to say petrified wood. Petrified wood. Because you need something to ground you this week, Virgos. Because with that animism and that hunger, sometimes I know you Virgos can tend to rush forward with stuff a little too much. You need to be able to slow down. So you need to be grounded. Okay? So petrified wood. If you don't have petrified wood, actually regular wood is just fine. There's a reason I wear a wooden bracelet all the time. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Where's my Libras? Well, Libras, that was way too... Holy shit. That was way too many cards right off the bat. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where's my Libra loos? There's my lovely little Libras. Okay. Well, wasn't it last week that the Libras had a really intense week? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in thinking that the Libras had this kind of off balance, like go, go, go week? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in thinking that? I don't think I'm wrong. Because my moon and my rising is Libra, and I really pay attention to Libra too. So Libras had this crazy, crazy intense week. Okay. All right. This action-oriented go, 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 go. All right. So remember how I said it's okay to swing out of balance sometimes? Well, y'all are swinging back the other way this week because y'all have the Leper King. This is bravery and self-discipline and faith. And then you guys literally have the rest and renewal card and the deep, quiet meditation and stillness. So, Libra. This is more of a week of sliding the other way. Where this last week was like, you know, rocket fuel. This week here is like a quiet, bubbling stream. Okay? Enjoy this week. Enjoy this week. Now, here's what's funny is, because of last week, you guys are going to be expecting all of this shit to happen this week, but enjoy the rest and the relaxation this week, Libras, okay? Take time for you. Take time to rest, refill your cup, take time to meditate, and be still. All right? I know after last week, you're going to be like, I don't know if I can. You can. You can. You gotta have some faith in yourself, some self-discipline, but you can, Libras, okay? All right? So, I'm actually going to say rose quartz for you, Libras, because that's exactly what you need here. To be able to just relax, meditate, refill your own cup. That's exactly what you need to do, okay? I know the Libras are like, woo, yeah. Scorpios. If you guys are just joining, you can find all of these signs on YouTube. Go back and watch them all. Listen to your moon so you know how your emotions are going to be for the week. Listen to your rising so you know what other people are going to think you're thinking. All right, Scorpios. Wow. Interesting. Don't shoot the messenger, Scorpios. Okay? You guys also start off with King Arthur, which is, I thought I was going to yawn. Championship, nobility, self-realization. And you also have reconciliations. Here's where I say don't shoot the messenger. Because you also have surrender. There's a situation, Scorpios, that's been going on around you that you've been sticking to your guns on. And you haven't given in. Now, I'm proud of you for not giving in, but here's the thing. You're going to have the opportunity this week to make some reconciliations and to let go of the situation. This card is the most important card in these. Okay? Because I know a lot of you guys are like, hell no. But when you have this self-realization and you really look at this situation, when you get the chance to let go of something that has been stressing you the fuck out, I want you to really, really think about it. I want you to really, really think about it. Because in letting go of this situation and in saying, you know what? I am done with this. I am done with this. And I don't want to do this anymore. You can make a massive step forward. And here's the thing, Scorpios. In this situation, especially because this is stuff that's been going on for a while, The other side of the situation, the other person, the other group, whatever it is, okay? They're not going to expect you to do this. They are not going to expect you to say, you know what? Okay, I'm done. Let's go ahead and reconcile and get it done. They're not going to expect this. So you kind of win the battle because you're throwing them off kilter. See what I'm saying? Just saying. Just saying what I'm saying. So, by throwing them off kilter and by agreeing to end the situation, you win. That's why I said don't shoot the messenger just yet. All right. So, Scorpios, I'm also going to say clear quartz for you. The clearer, the better. Because this will help you to see everything super clear. And if you have fluorite and you can pair those two together, even better. Thank you for the husky. If you can pair fluorite and clear quartz together, especially when dealing with this situation, yeah. You got this. Okay? Okay? All right. That brings me to my Sagittariuses. Where's all my sweet little wonderful Sagittariuses? Who wait so patiently, and they're so sweet. I know those of you guys that live with Sagittariuses are like, they are not sweet. They are not sweet. Woo, okay. I feel like I just got told to shut up. Because I'm gonna show you what card just flipped over out of the deck when I was making fun of you Sagittariuses, and I'm sorry. Because remember how I said Sagittariuses are not sweet? I know y'all can be sweet. This is the authentic self card. I shit you not. This is the authentic self card that came flying out on top when I was laughing at you, Sagittarius. That's funny. It's funny. Y'all can't tell me it's not funny. All right. Sagittarius, you guys also start off with the ageless, just like the Geminis, which is healing and being gracious and acceptance. But yours is a little different. Because next you have the beginner mind, which is looking at something in a brand new way. And then you have this one right here. The authentic self. So, not only did I just unleash all the Capricorns on the world, but the Sagittariuses are all about acting childlike in a good way and getting back to themselves. So a lot of Sagittarius this week are going to be doing some inner child work. They're going to be ready to go play and to do some fun things and to just get back to their authentic self. So all those Sagittariuses, all of you guys that have been having such hard times lately and you're just kind of worn out and tired, know that you're going to be getting this kind of breath of fresh air this week, as in going and playing and doing some shit that you normally wouldn't do in a way of healing some bullshit that's been going on. So Sagittarius, you're going to have a very fun, playful week. And when somebody's like, hey, do you want to go do this? And normally you'd be like, no, I don't want to fucking do that. Go do it. Go do it. Because as soon as you're like, no, you're going to think, you know what? That would be kind of fun. Go do it. Go do it. Go do something stupid. Go play some video games. Go ride some go-karts. Go horseback ride. Go do something fun, Sagittarius. So I'm going to say Tiger's Eye for Sagittarius because that's a stone of protection and personal power, and it'll help put you in the right place at the right time. It'll help put you in the right place at the right time. So yeah. Man, I got through y'all really quickly this evening. But I'm glad y'all joined me. Glad y'all hung out. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end YouTube over here. Thank you guys for watching. I super appreciate it. I love you guys very, very much. And I'll see you next Monday.